Here are 7 ways to have better sex tonight. This might sound a little bit strange, but if you want to be good in bed, you actually have to be a little bit selfish, which is why number 1 is be selfish. Enjoy it. I mean, really get into it. Have fun. Enjoy every part of it. Take in the tastes and the smells. That does not mean to bring food in the bedroom, but make it a full sensory experience and luxuriate in the feeling of your skin against his. If a certain spot feels amazing, moan. The fact is that the more fun you're having, the more you're going to get into it, the more you'll be lost in it, the better you'll be, the sexier he will see you, the more he'll want to please you, the more he'll get into it, the better you're going to feel. It's a spiral of goodness. Number 2, relax. So what if you moan, if you sweat, or if you queef on occasion thanks to the air that's being pressed inside you, especially during doggy style and sometimes oral sex? Sex is an animal instinct, so let yourself go. Stop judging yourself. Just feel good. Be wild. Believe me, if you're uptight, you won't fully enjoy the experience, and neither will he. Sex is the opposite of rigid. It is complete and utter release. Number 3, stop being so insecure. Little known secret, one of the best ways to automatically be good in bed is to be open to different positions, which does not mean that you are in the circus or that you are in a porn. Just allow yourself to enjoy it. Do what feels good. Don't think, does this position make my butt look fat? Is this flattering? Or if I do this, will I appear to be sexier? Don't fake it. Don't do things just because you think it'll look good. If it feels good, that's what matters. Make sure that you're moving. Stop thinking about your cellulite, how big or small your boobs look. If he would like it better if you were slightly skinnier, or if your leg was like that, would it look better? Just feel amazing. If you are uncomfortable, he's going to see that. If you are faking it, he's going to see that. And that's actually going to pull him out of the whole moment. And he's going to actually start focusing where you're focusing, which is not what you want. Number 4, move. Don't be a dead fish. Get into it. Even if a particular position isn't going to get you there, but it's still fun, keep doing it. It's a roller coaster ride. Some people like the upside down. Others like the fast straightaways. But the whole thing can still be fun, right? You're not sitting on a roller coaster like, you know what, I'm not going to enjoy this until we get to my favorite part. No. Now, it is pretty commonly said that hot chicks are not as great in bed because they don't have to work as hard to be good, while not so hot chicks are great in bed because they're trying to compensate. Now, that's not always true, but sometimes it is, and it's also true for guys, sometimes. Number 5, communicate. Communicating your likes, dislikes, fantasies, what feels good, what you want them to do, what you're open to try, what you don't like very much, your favorite positions, where and how you like to move. All of these things should be talked about. I'm not saying to lecture or to give a speech, but talk. Have a fun back and forth conversation about sex. Don't be insecure or nervous about it. If you're old enough and mature enough to have sex, you should be old enough and mature enough to talk about sex too. If he can't get you to orgasm, help him. I mean, if in the midst you know that he's so close, and if he just moved a little bit like there, like, oh, then he would get you there. Tell him, but don't insult him. Number 6, take notes. Being great in bed is learned through practice and guidance and paying attention to the sounds and the moves and books. Not sure if you're doing it right? Ask. If you want to be amazing in bed, you have to take notes. So ask him afterwards, what did you most like? Did you like it when I was swirling my tongue like that? Did you like it better when I used my hands also, or just my mouth? Did you like it when I moved in that position? Did you like it when I shifted on top of you? What can I do differently or better, or stop doing altogether? But don't ask your guy how you did or how you're doing during or even immediately after sex. Instead, ask a few hours later, maybe at dinner, at breakfast, or before falling asleep when you're just laying there in bed together, chatting, maybe in the bath. Somewhere where you're both relaxed and you're open and you're focused on each other and interested in communicating. Then say, I really loved our sex today. It seemed like you liked it when I did that. What else did you like? What about when I go down on you? Like, what is your favorite part of that? I want to make you feel good. What should I focus on more? What don't you like as much? I'm not going to get upset. I really want to know what you like and what you don't like. You see, if you start with the good and ease into asking about the bad, then you're actually going to get a better response. Because he might feel like you want him to criticize you, which is not constructive. And that's why you have to start with the positive. But if he says something that doesn't make you happy, you cannot get mad or hold this against him because that is the wrong way to go. The key is keep your ego out of it. Number 7, open your mouth. Dirty talk. It will instantly change your sex life. More than you talking, you've got to get your guy talking. In fact, the guy should do about 95% of the talking. So how do you get him to open his mouth while having sex? Be the example. Start talking dirty. Say sexy things. This can actually make your orgasm last longer, and in fact, it can cue you to orgasm immediately if he talks dirty well. It honestly, dirty talk can be one of the most powerful sex changing things that you can do. It truly can alter your sex life in one night if they do it well. I actually teach people how to dirty talk, and I can teach you how to teach him how to dirty talk too, because believe me, it's really good if he does it well. No stress, no, I have to be or act sexy. It's not about that. It's just saying what you feel, what you like, what you see, what you want them to do, and asking some very basic questions, and it's really amazing. To learn more about me, you can go to my website, Screwing the Rules, and see if maybe we can work together doing some coaching. You can also go buy my book, Screwing the Rules, The No Games Guide to Love. It's sold everywhere that books are sold. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have amazing sex tonight. See you again soon.